Good morning, YouTube fans, and welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we are going to start Undead Legacy. Yep, finally going to do it. I'm just breaking down and doing it. You know, we ain't going to get nowhere unless we start. So here we go. We're starting it. In front of you, we'll see the seed we're going to use. It's called Lungs of Hell. I got it off of a Megadeth album called So Far So Good So What. And the actual song name is Into the Lungs of Hell. It's the first song. It's pretty much like a intro song. I don't think there's any music or any words to it or not. It's just a badass song. I love it. But this seed we're going to use looks like we got like 8 or 9 cities there, and we are going to use this. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started. I hope this is good enough. We got a little bit of water and not a 30-mile lake. I've been going through different song names for a seed, and this is what I come up with. Another one I had was like Dawn Patrol. It looked pretty good, but I think I like this one. It's got a little bit more water in it, and it's not a 30-mile lake in it. That's good. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Hit new game, survival, random gen, lungs of hell. I am probably going to just use the same options for now. Nomad and at 18 hours, zombies on a default, persistent profiles off, modded options will be the same. This 24-hour cycle I'm going to leave on 90 minutes. Been thinking about changing that to 120. The reason why is because Undead Legacy has a lot of loot in it, and it takes a lot to sort through everything. But I'm going to leave everything the same, pretty much the same as the last game, but I'm going to leave this that way for now. If I feel like I'm going to need a little bit more daylight hours or more time for daylight hours, I'll switch it. But for now, that's what we're going to use. Let's go ahead and get this generated up. Oops. Oh, okay. When those firewall thing popped up, I thought I already had that taken care of. There we go. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the mod launcher, 7 Days to Die mod launcher. It's created by Safiri on the 7 Days to Die forums. I would suggest using that for any of your mods. It's very easy to do, and you can download it and play it anytime you want, and then you can also refresh it. That way it copies the latest files into your game. It's great. I love it. I wish they had this for a Mac, because I started out on a MacBook, if y'all don't remember me saying. But I can't wait to get started on this. I love this mod. Yeah, it's going to take a few minutes. I can see why a lot of other gamers don't show the seeds, beforehand. I guess I could generate the world, stop it, get out of it, and then show you the seed, and then just go into the game. But it would still have to start back up. Um, I don't have any specific plans. I think the game itself, the mod itself, is pretty hard. The the loot alone and all the things you can do with it is gonna be mind-boggling. It's very tedious, and I like it. Um, I do know we're not going to be able to make cobblestone right away. We're going to have to find us a house and do our best to defend it until I can get, I think it's a smithing table, but we'll get all into that when I can show you. Here we go. The world's generating now. That's good. Um, I'm not sure what kind of base design I'm going to use. I mean, I typically always use the same thing. I might go with columns this time. Columns, a column design, it's fairly easy, just like the other design in the vanilla series I'm doing. But it's with columns. It holds up really well, uh, especially when you get into cobblestone and concrete and then steel. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my crafting room above ground. That way, it's a not easier, but I mean a little bit more challenging for me because of the operation of the forges. Um, that's about all I can think of right now because, like I said, I really don't have anything specific in mind. We get a something like we may go with the columns, like I said, and once we get that up and running, maybe we'll try to think of a new design, something different that nobody's done. I used to dig pits all the time, and it's very, 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 very time consuming. Um, and I would only dig the pit down to bedrock, uh, and then I would uh, block it in with wood or concrete or whatever, and then build something in the middle of it. But it just takes so much time. The benefits of having a pit is that on the weaker zombies, the zombies will fall, off the edge of the pit into the pit. And when they fall, it breaks their legs and they end up crawling. So they're a lot easier to kill. I mean, the outside of the pit could be like your little zombie playground. But the stronger zombies, like the bloater, which I call fatty all the time, um, and your ferals and stuff, they're not. It's not going to break their legs, but it will cause them damage. So they're already weaker than they were when you approach them. They're already weakened. Um, that's the only benefit of having a pit. Um, I've seen guys take pits on YouTube all the way down to the bottom of the game, and that's just ridiculous. I saw one guy. I really wish I could remember these names. They've been way too long. But I've seen some guys build it all the way down to the bottom of the game, and as the zombies falling, when it gets close to the bottom of the game, it just disappears. I mean, it doesn't even crash at the bottom, splat, and you can't even loot it. So yeah, that's just too much. You need a little challenge when you're playing this game, or it just ain't no fun. If any of y'all watched my vanilla, man, this is taking forever. Huh? It must be because of the mod. Anyway, if anybody ever seen watched my vanilla series, um, my first horde night was horrible. I mean, I barely had any zombies, and most of them we couldn't even see. I pretty much just sat on the second um, story of a building and talked, went through skill menus and stuff. That's just boring, man. That just ain't no fun. So what we want to do is have fun. We need a challenge. So that's what we're doing this mod for, because it is a very challenging mod. Trust me, it really is. I've only seen, say, Games for Kicks. He's done a series on it, and I think it was Cage 848. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of people who've done a series Undead Legacy, but I think those are about the only two I've ever watched or seen. Undead Legacy doesn't seem to be a very popular mod. Um, it is and it isn't, I suppose. Um, I think people get uh, turned away from it because of the loot. They don't know what to do with the loot. Now on this mod, I did pick the bigger backpack. So at first, I haven't looked at this for a while. I haven't played this for a while, so I'm gonna probably have trouble finding stuff. There we go. She's coming up finally. But yeah, the bigger backpack, it's nice having all that, especially with all the loot that you find in this game, but it fills it up very quickly. And a lot of it's junk. A lot of you have to you have to examine and take apart in order to actually use it. Um, so here we go. I love the user interface. It's beautiful. But this is pretty much the same thing. Starter basics of survival. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you to survive. If you complete it, we just might take in a new citizen. The White River Settlement. It's real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. Basic survival quests. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top right of the screen. For more information on quests, access your inventory and navigate to the quest menu. So it's pretty much, starts out like vanilla. I do know this lags a little bit, especially when you access in the menus and stuff. I just hope it don't look horrible while I'm recording it. I guess we're going to find out. Okay, we got to gather plant fibers, which we are doing. I'm glad we started out in, next to some green area. I prefer the green biome. Let me pause it just as, oh crap. In the bottom left corner of the screen where you see the green bar going up, that is your stamina with the little guy that's running, and right above that is your, the red one is the your health. Of course, you got your toolbar at the bottom. And on the bottom right, the blue. Oh, look, a bird's nest. Hell yeah. See how it's lagging? What the heck? There we go. Okay, I might have some problems out of this. I hope not, because I really want to record this and put this on YouTube. If not, at least to see the mistakes, right? I think mistakes are hilarious. Okay. Let's get a little bit of wood. Anyway, in the bottom right, you'll see a blue bar. That's your water intake, and below that is your food intake. And right above that blue bar, you'll see anytime I get something, and vanilla's in the bottom right screen, it kind of flows upwards. Well, this flows over top of that blue bar of what I'm getting or picking up as far as resources or, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and pop open the menu. This looks totally different than vanilla. In this left-hand side, that's where your basics are. And I think it only really shows what you can craft. Well, right now we need to craft rope. Here's rope. Right here wants to know how many. We need to craft 2, so we're just going to craft 2 for the time being. But you have to craft the rope out of plant fiber, and it takes 10 plant fiber to craft that rope. Down here it shows you the type crafted, or where it's crafted in the material. And it gives a brief explanation. Twisted or banded together pieces of fiber to form a rope, much stronger than fiber by itself. This is the 80 pack inventory of your backpack. It's super awesome, but I'm telling you, when this thing is full, it's very difficult to find anything. It really is, unless you sort it in sections, and I probably will. I probably won't be doing this all the time like I do in vanilla. I'll start sorting it out and, figure out what I need. But right now we need to craft some rope, and we need 2 of them, so let's just go ahead and do that. Bingo! Alright, now we're going to craft 1 bedroll. Bedroll's right there. It looks a little different. Craft it. Takes 20 plant fibers and 2 rope. It'll take a few seconds, and then we're going to place. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff out of my bar here. We're going to keep the land claim block this time. I usually scrap it, but I learned my lesson last time not to. So we're going to keep it for the time being. Let's go ahead and place this down. Here, right here beside the waterfront. Just to get things going. No more. Oh, look, there's already a town over there. Good deal. Oh, look, flashlight. That'll be great. Sunglasses. Now, what is that? Glass tube? We'll keep that. We'll put on shades just to make ourselves look cool. Because we are an old man that's naked, have a backpack on, and shades. So we are awesome. Okay, we need to gather some small stone. I'm going to put this flashlight down here, because we are going to use it. There is stone there, but I would rather pick them up than sit there and beat a rock, because when you sit there and beat a rock, it just takes forever. It seems to take forever. Oh, look, there's one. How many we need? 4. We need 4 rock. Oh, there's another one. I think I'm just going to head towards that little town over there. Looks like we got the rock now. We need to craft a rope. Let's go. I always do that. Let's go ahead and craft 1 rope. There we go. And now we're going to craft a stone axe. We're going to favorite that. I don't know why I do that, because 90% of the time I don't even use the favorites menu. That's this little star here. If you click that, only your favorites that you can craft will show up. But I don't know why. But we're going to craft that. Put it down there. We're going to go ahead and get some wood. Some more plant fibers. You actually need a lot of plant fiber in this, because you got to craft rope and bowstring and so much with it. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more, and then get some rock and some more wood. I should have screenshotted that seed, because I know there was only a little bit of water here and there, and we're by water, so it would let me know where I'm at a little better. Okay, we need 5 rope this time. Where's it at? Rope. There we go. We need 5 rope this time. Craft that. So we got 114. See these twigs? Yeah, what are we going to use that for? Well, you'll see here in a little bit. We need the rope to craft our clothes. So let's go to the clothing menu. What we got to do? Shoes, pants, shirt, gloves, and the hood, the typical. Oh, we don't need gloves. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and do shoes first. And then pants are next. Shirt. Glove. Oh, there we do need gloves. And then the hood. There we go. We'll wait till that gets done. Let's go ahead and beat up this rock a little bit. If you notice down there where in my toolbar, where the axe is, it has a separate bar underneath it. That shows like your level of how much strength of your axe I have left. So I've already destroyed my axe about halfway. You watch that, it just keep going down. I'm gonna wait till we run out of a little bit of stamina here, and then we are going to finish that quest. Alright, we'll go ahead and wear these. Alright, now we gotta craft a wooden club. Probably ought to get us some more wood. Let's go over here and let's hit this little tree. Alright, if you notice, we're getting twigs, wood, and resin. The one that kind of looks like a gold nugget there, that's resin. We need a lot. If you want to craft any wood frames, you're gonna need that resin. The only part I don't like about this game, let's see, basics. We need some rope. So wait a minute. The axe, we need one rope. So what I usually do here is I'm gonna go ahead and craft about 10 of these. I think I can. Yeah. There we go. Now we need to see how it dropped our plant fibers to like 28. We're going to go ahead and craft another axe, and we're going to go ahead and favorite this and craft that as well. Oh yeah. Let's scrap this. At least we can defend ourselves a little better. We need to craft bowstring. Bowstring right there. We need 1 resin, which we have, and then 4 plant fibers. So let's go ahead and do that. And then a wooden bow. Favorite it. Craft it. And we have some feathers. Oh, ouch. Stone. These are for iron, steel, and that's the crossbow bolt and the crossbow bolt steel. But we can only craft that right now, so I'll max that. Okay, it only wants 5, so that's enough to complete that. Let's go ahead and do that and then put the bow down on our belt. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some more wood. Stone, wherever that rock was. Gather wood. Looks like we need a bunch of wood. We already have resin. Yeah, me positioning this mouse and getting comfortable is painstaking, isn't it? Need to go knock down some more trees. We'll run out of stamina here and go do that, I guess. Get some more more plant fiber. I guess we'll head that way. It looks like desert over there, plains or something, doesn't it? It does over there. I don't know, but we'll head that direction anyway. All right, let's get some more wood. Oh, I don't know if I completed what I was trying to say about the resin. The only place I know to get resin are from trees. So you definitely need trees. I mean, even if you're in the desert and you find the little driftwood, you don't get resin from it. That's what I don't understand. Subquake, the guy who made this mod, ought to change that. You should be able to get resin at least from, two separate sources, not just trees. Because if you're stuck in the desert, I mean, you're not going to get any resin unless you find a tree, and you know that trees are very, very difficult to come by in the desert. So, I mean, even in the plains area, it's difficult. Unless he's trying to get you to go ahead and get the Smith station up. I can't remember the name of it. This right here, smithing table. It's a crafting station and requires a blacksmith level 2 and material. You need 200 iron, wooden planks, and glue. This is right here, that smithing table is the only way you can make any cobblestone. You can't make cobblestone in your backpack like you can in vanilla. It won't happen. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. Okay, gather wood. So we need wooden planks. We need 15 wooden planks. Right there, wooden planks. We need 3 wood to make 1 wooden plank. Yeah, it's a lot. How many we need? 15? That takes 45 wood to make that wooden plank. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more plant fiber because we're going to need a bunch. Like I said, we'll need some more wood too. And stone. It's like a all day freaking... Oh look, there's another bird's nest. Definitely want to do that. Need all the arrows we can get. And we're going the wrong direction, I know, but man, that's lagging. I don't like that. Okay, let's go ahead and craft the wood frames. Wood frames, you notice. See, any one wood frame takes 1 resin and 2 planks. Which this resin is so important if you need to use wood. But we need 3. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do. Well, I can't do 10. Let's craft some more of these. Can we craft 50? I don't. No, we can craft 26. So let's do that, and then get some more wood. Yeah. Oh look, there's another bird's nest. Like I said, only being able to get resin from one source is ridiculous. Because if you're in the desert, you're screwed. And if you're in the plains area, you're screwed on getting resin. So you need to get that smith table up and running as soon as possible. And see, you can't make glue. You have to find it. Right? I mean, like from day one, you can't make glue. Now you can eventually make it at a campfire, but I believe at a campfire, but you got to have a beaker, and you know you can't make a beaker unless you have a workstation. I believe. I hope I ain't lying to y'all. I've actually never made, I don't ever remember, yeah, I've made glue a few times, because I remember having to do it for duct tape, for some reason or another. I'm sitting here rambling on. Let's run out of stamina, and then I'll make the wood frames, and we'll go over there and place them and get that rolling. I usually just make a makeshift camp when I'm on the first, every time I start a new game, just to get the quests out of the way and get the trader on the map so we can see where our trader is. Because once we see where our trader is, it usually will lead us pretty close to a city or by a city. But let's go ahead and make some wood frames. I want to make at least, we're going to use 3, so let's see if we can make 15. Yeah, we can do that. Put these down here. And go ahead and get some more rock. Oh, horse pucky. Yeah, I want to get rolling in some direction or another. Hey, let's go ahead and make these too. Arrows. Yeah, you need twigs. I don't know if I pointed this out when I made the arrows a minute ago, and I don't think I did, but you need stone, of course, for the arrow tip. You need twigs for the arrow itself. And then, of course, the feathers to make bows. Bow and arrow. Or make arrows. Sorry. Oops. I didn't even do that, did I? There. Let's go ahead and craft that. And then put this down there. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the menu, so we got to keep an eye out for zombies. Usually when you stay in the area that you're in when you first start, you don't really have to worry about it too much. Not for a little while anyway. Oh, I was going to go place. Haha, I'm so sorry. Okay, little rock, extra rock never hurt anybody. So let's just go over here and place this down. Oh, I didn't think it let's put it there. Upgrade wood frame. Alright, you notice when I'm doing that, that's taking wooden planks. It's not taking wood. It takes a -3 on that wooden upgrade. Build a campfire. So we need to craft twigs. We have twigs, but we need to craft them. They want you to get used to doing that. So we need twigs, and how many we need? 10? I don't... Let's see how many we get out of one. Uh-oh, I wasn't watching. Alright, we have 65, so let's craft one. One, you get 10. There we go. Okay, so we got it. So let's make the campfire. 10 twigs, 12 wood. See, on top of the wood that you already used to craft the twigs, you have to use 12 wood to make the campfire. And then 8 stone. I'm really glad we found that flashlight. That's going to help when we go looting. Ouch. Especially right off. I hope we find a mining helmet real quick. Let's go ahead and place that. There we go. You have earned skill points. Spend them by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skills menu. And highlight the desired skill or perk and purchase it. Locate the trader. Oh, he's way off in the distance. Let's look on the map. Oh yeah, he's way out there. Well, I don't know if we'll be able to get to the trader today, but let's go ahead and head towards that little city. Pick up plant fibers and rock and stuff along the way and see how it goes. Now, since we're walking away from where we started, we'll start running into some zombies. How much wood we have? I know we need as much wood and 46. Yeah, let's knock down another tree. We need much wood as we can get. I want to find some glue. That's going to be a priority. I want that smithing table as soon as I can. Sorry, folks. Oh, well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I bet that's all desert over there. Or plains, or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be hot. Oh, looky here, all the goodies. Alright, see, it's already 1 o'clock. See, is that a zombie over there on that shore? We'll be running into zombies very shortly anyway, so. Let's make some more feathers, or bow and arrows. See, that leaves us with 136 wood and 89 stone, so we need probably ought to get some more stone. If we come across another rock, we'll break that down. What is wrong? Oh, goodness. Starting out again, you know, you just can't get used to the stamina and your tools and stuff running out so quickly. Okay, what else? One more tree? Should we do one more tree? Yeah, let's go ahead and do one more tree. There's a rock up there. We'll go. Oh, look, there's a rock over there. A bunch of them. Usually that's where a clay deposit is. Do we hear zombies? Or am I hearing things? You know, we should run up to the top of that hill and see what's on the other side, just out of curiosity. Because I'm not sure I want to build in a desert this time. I don't know. I guess in the vanilla series that I'm doing, it's more like a plains, western, not really desert. How much plant power we have? 216. Okay, we're doing good on that for now. For now. Wood and stone is a must. Let's go over there and get some rock. I think I will. If we get done busting down this rock, we're going to go top of that hill and see if there's anything on the other side anywhere. And if there's not, then we'll head towards that town. Oh, it looks like it's got a pretty good sized building in it. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to have to get moving. I hate to, but we're going to have to let our stamina build. Oh. See, when I was talking about junk, I mean, look at this glass tube. You can craft it at the forge. It's just a glass material. You can use it in some recipes. Here we can make a shop sign out of it, but it has to be done at the forge. Or we can scrap it. If you scrap it, I think it just turns into broken down glass. But let's run up to the top of this hill and see if there's anything on the other side. If there's not, we'll head towards that town. Oh, looks like a snow biome, maybe? Stone. Little laggy there, don't like it. Oh yeah. Are we on an island? No. Well, that's weird. It's like the snow biome over there. There's a camp. Oh, I don't want to swim. We're going to walk and let all that kind of go in slowly rather than jerking us around a lot. For the time being, trying to get a little bit scope of the place here. Oh, looks like we got our first zombie over yonder. I think we're going to go ahead and smack him on the head a few times. Yeah, that's about the best way to get all them skill points generated. I can't tell if the town is in the like a forest biome, because that looks like green. Is he chasing us? Yes, and I don't like fighting on a hill. So come on, dude. Oh, this is gonna be jerky, I think. Oh no. You know, it almost looks like my graphics settings are set on low instead of medium like I had it. I wonder if it's because I'm just using the mod launcher. Oh, I'll take it. We don't need it, but I'll take it. Or it might be because that city looks big. It's got some big buildings in it. Look at that. Wow. I hate swimming. Only because it's so slow. Only because it's so slow. Does it look closer over here? Already? Well, that didn't take long. How much rope we got left? 5 more? Okay. I'm not going to worry about it then. Oh, wait a minute. That's another town over there. Why didn't I see that earlier? I mean, we were even closer, weren't we? Isn't this the direction of my bed? I never saw all that over there. Oh, what a waste. I hate wasting arrows, especially in the beginning. Yeah, turn this way, fatty. know, he looks like he's got more blood on him than normal. Use a few arrows on him. Come on, fatty. Oh, man, I thought he had me. I really did. This dude hits like a Mack truck, and to hit you in the very beginning is dang near a death sentence. Look, what's this, soap? Yeah, I think you can use that to wash your body. Not really sure, but no, we may try that later. Right now, I don't know, guys. What do you all think? Does that look more inviting than the one over yonder? Oh, we need that. That's good. Let's go ahead and craft some more arrows. Much as we get, the better. Well, we got 28. Now we're going to have 24, almost over 50 now, I think. Huh. Does that look hot? Or does that look hot? Oh, looky here. Did I already get... No? I missed that? Ooh, I missed these stumps too. This rock. Dadgum, it's already 3:30 in the game. Well, I hate to swim across this water. At least we can follow the road to that other town, it looks like. Let's just go. Let's see what's over here. Woo, hey zombies. How many you got? Oh, it's not even really that deep. Usually these lakes are like horribly deep. Well, you got to think too. This town here is towards the trader, so you know that's a good thing. When I end this video, I'm gonna check the settings the next time before I start to make sure that the settings are on medium, because this looks like it's low. The trees and stuff aren't coming into view until you get close to them. Usually, I got used to playing by vanilla series, and it looked a lot better than this, so I'm gonna have to check that. Yeah, this little town, it's got a couple big buildings in it, and we're out of stamina. Yeah, see, this is why I should sing. La 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 la. Oh, it takes forever. I still have no idea what I want to do. I could try building my own base in the middle of the city, or I could try taking over one of those big buildings. I think that would be hard to do. I don't have enough time for that, really. Not right now. Okay, let's speed this up. Oh, this is taking forever. Alrighty. I guess we probably ought to... We have 117 stone. There's an encampment over there. I think we'll deal with the what we have in stone for now, unless we make some more arrows. Because, oh look, another fatty. Let's put a couple arrows in him. Anyway, before I forget, I was going to, I'm going to do like the vanilla series. In the daytime, I'm going to record, and at nighttime, I'm going to just gather resources so I won't record. Come on, fatty. You're wearing me out, man. What is this? Cooking oil bottle. Cafeteria tray. See, this is some, you can eat that, I believe, but I think this is some of the nonsense that you need to just scrap. Oh, bird's nest. Not gonna miss the bird's nest. I want a mini arrow. Am I gonna keep hitting that wrong button? I get a little excited. I like this spawn. It's interesting, challenging, kind of like playing a game of chess with somebody, you know? I do know this. If we die, I don't care if it's day or night, we are going after my backpack. No doubt about that. I got so mad because I got killed one night. I had a wandering horde coming through. They just tore my base all to pieces. Because it was more or less wood, upgraded to like one time of 10 with iron, you know. And they totally just demolished it. They got in. They ended up killing me. And I stayed up on top of the roof of the house until morning. Well, by morning, my backpack, it just disappeared along with everything in it. I was so angry. I was so upset because I had a lot of good stuff. I was just so upset. I ended up deleting the game that I was playing. I was so upset. And then I just started a new one. I knew it would. I don't know why. I was just dumb. Looks like we got a couple zombies over yonder. Crackhead's cousin. See, look. Recipes. We can make cooking oil portions out of it. See, I don't know anything about it. Type. It's a food ingredient. Crafted at the chemistry station. The materials plastic. We can drink it. We get fullness and hydration from cooking oil. Huh. See, there's so much to this game. Why would you want to drink? It seemed like that would make you sick. I'm going to have to read on there before we actually read a little bit more. Because some of see like this, ashtrays and VHS tapes, it's pretty much just scrap. And you get materials and stuff from it. Okay, folks. I don't know if I'm really ready to go into the city right now. I mean, there's going to be freaking dogs and... Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, I thought he was right there. Alright, let's kind of ease in here. Try not to make too much noise. Well, we can't be too easy. We're gonna have to find a house. It's, you know, it's already 5 something. We gotta find a house to shack up in. Or at least on top of the roof anyway. Oh, the lag is horrible. It might be because of the city. We may not be able to build here because of it. That's gonna suck. I expect too much out of this little computer, I guess. Oh look, Poopy Pants Daycare. Oh, and what is a stripper doing at Poopy Pants Daycare? Huh? I guess she's got to drop the kids off too, huh? Slap! I want my money back. You took my money. Oh, come on. Come on. Die. Yay! Okay. That shouldn't be shown to the kids, folks. Now at least I know what she did with my money. You know? That just, that just does not make me look good at all. Oh, yeah, look at the leg. I guess I'm going to have to walk a second here. Let everything come into focus. What is that? Some kind of office building, I guess? Poopy Pants Daycare. What's this way? What's this? Fave Valley's Academy. Alrighty. Am I Gone Funeral Home? Oh look, a wabbit! Oh man, I'll end up wasting freaking arrows on this. I'll try one more time here. Ah. Horse Pucky. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my arrows on a rabbit. They're hard to kill. Oh look! I think that's the same house that I have in the Vanilla series. Right here in town. We got a daycare down the street. Nice big road. That's what I was building my base on in the Vanilla series. You will have a mining helmet. Yes. Yes. No. Got a toothbrush though. I hear you down there, freaking putrid girl. Oh, look at all the goodies. Alright, what shall we do? Shall we go up here and look around for a second? I'm trying to get to where it ain't going to be so laggy. There's one thing I've noticed. It's like once you get into the town, see, you see our backpack? It's over half full. And it's only because I haven't had the chance to go through anything. Oh, look, a deer. I thought I saw a deer a minute ago. I seen Max Fox. Was that over him? Oh, that's too far. Oh, yes, I got him. Okay, let's stop. Oh, I got him again. Oh, man. I like the office buildings. That's cool shit. Oh, he died. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna have to kill him. He's kind of a strong one too. Let's put an arrow in him first. Bam! Whap! Oh! I don't remember when I played on my Mac the zombies being so much bloodier. Alright, let's go over here and get this deer. Yes, we've got some meat already. Okay, where'd he go? There we go. We don't have a bone, so we're just going to have to use this until we get one. Animal hide and meat. Animal fat, that's gonna be good. Now we can make us a bone shiv, but we'll wait a second. There we go. Awesome. I like these buildings. I wonder what we could do to make a base here. Oh, to get back to what I was talking about, Max Fox on one of his series, I think it's Starvation mod he's using. Oh, wait a minute. Is that military? That means we're going to have landmines around here? We need to keep an eye out for that for sure. Anyway, he has taken a building like that and completing it. He made a base out of it. And I thought that was pretty cool, actually. Right now, we don't have the time to go up it because there's a lot of zombies in it. Right now, we are going to commandeer one of these houses is what we're going to do. And then I'll probably end... Man, it is so jerky. I don't like this, folks. Don't like it. I really think it's because of all the big city. I really do. Uh-oh. Wolfie. Alright, there's some more meat right there, kiddos. Oh, it's already freaking... Already. Man, this is not good. We need to go ahead and get us a house. Very quickly. Yeah. Freaking crackhead on his knees. Uh oh, look, we got food. We got the taco and some pants. Hazmat pants, too. Look, there's a bunch of little buildings back here. Alright, folks. I think I'm going to go for this house right here. I don't really want to because it's so freaking laggy. But we need to do something. Because it's about dark. Oh yeah, forgot. These doors are like twice of what the doors are in the other game. It takes forever to knock them down. See, this one's 400. A lot of times it's 600. Look, it's 1,000. Get wood planks from it though, which can be a good thing. That's what I don't like either, as it takes so long to get into a dang door. Might be useful just to see, that would be 1,000 altogether, right? That dang block there was 500, and you'd have to get 2 blocks out in order to even get in, so that's 1,000 too. So kind of screwed in that area. All right, let's see what we got in here. There's one. There were stairs there, so I'm gonna have to... Yep. I hear something. Is that outside? Do you think that's outside? Probably is. I hear something. They're upstairs, maybe? Let's go up here and find out. think it might be downstairs. We can make a little home right here, though. Nope. Bathroom. What are you doing in my toilet, woman? Oh, Mama Bear usually has some good stuff on her. She's got some cheese and a pineapple. Okay. Let's go see what's down here. There's probably... Doesn't look anything like anything's in this corner, but I bet there's something in here. Come on, knock it down for me. Oh no, that sounds like Fatty. Oh look, he's knocking out the dang wall there. Oh man, he's quick. That or I hit the wrong dang button. I don't know what I did there for a minute. Oh, broken mining helmet. That's no good. Oh, there's another one. I think. Did it just freeze up on me? Oh crap. Oh man. I don't know what happened to that zombie. I saw him get up, but he just stopped all of a sudden. Well, this ain't fair, is it? There he goes. Well, that's really weird. That must be some kind of glitch, maybe. I mean, he don't even look right. We even gonna be able to kill him? Oh man. Oh, a nail gun, super awesome. I told you this game's got a lot of loot. Or this mod. Okay. We need to get up the steps. Let's go ahead and block this in. It's not like it's gonna matter. Oops. At least we'll hear them coming in. And we are going to, I think that goes outside. We'll find out in the morning. Right now it's like too close. We need to knock out these stairs. Well, I don't know if we want to go ahead and make this my home for our temporary home till we build us a base or not yet. But we're definitely going to stay here for the night. Ah, no way. I got to knock out that concrete. That's just not fair. Why would you do that to a guy? Well, it's only 500. Oh, we got some clay out of that. And we're hungry. I'm so glad we got that deer and the dog. About out of stamina. Axe is about to break. See, look at all that loot. We ain't even done nothing. I mean, we almost got 80 slots filled up. Yeah, we gotta at least knock these out because they can jump up there. I'd like to knock the whole thing out. I don't know if we're gonna get the opportunity. See, that's 2 blocks. They can't jump up 2 blocks, but they can climb up over top of each other. Oh, daggone it. Dang stamina. Let that build up a little bit. I don't believe we got any water though, so we only have that 1 water. That's not really good. A good thing. I bet you that this, yep. Well, they can't get up those 2 blocks. If I knock this out, that'll make it 1 block, and they could jump up to that to there, so it really wouldn't be no different unless I knock the whole thing out. Which I'm not going to do. What I will do is even if they got up there, they'll have to get over top of this. So they'd have to double up twice. For the time being, anyway. I'm not really worried about it at this point. This could be a crafting room. This could be... I don't know. Oh, crap. Let's see this. Let's see. Effect. Extinguish fire 100%. Removes dysentery 1. Really? Miscellaneous crafting 0 of 5. You know, I think that miscellaneous crafting thing means that, you know, on miscellaneous crafting in your skills menu, you have 0 of 5. So if it was like 1 of 5, it might be better for your stamina and fullness. Oh, look at that. That's a negative 15 on your stamina. It's like boom. But let's take a look at this stuff real quick. Broken worker's helmet. Armor, clothing, uncommon material, plastic. This helmet offers basic concussive and puncture of defense. It appears its light attachment is broken beyond repair. So it's a mining helmet that's broken. So it's not. We can't use it. The only thing we could do is sell it at the trader, and we can't even do that because it shows 0 on there for money. But this is what it lists for. You can scrap it and get plastic out of it. We'll do that. Lump of coal. Let's eat this snowberry. Oh look, we got iron pickaxe. Where would we get that? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Dead mouse. Why'd it go to the stone axe? Dead mouse. Junk. It's organic. Looks like it's been dead for a while. Probably shouldn't eat it. You can eat it, but the effect's going to be 80% food poisoning. That's not good. We're not going to eat it. You can scrap it. And I wish it would... Wait a minute. Fullness effect. Miscellaneous crafting. Okay. You can scrap it, and you get organic material out of it. I don't know what it's used for. I think it's probably used for, I don't know, fertilizer or something. I don't know. But we're going to eat this taco. Increase our fullness by 22. It also should give us some health. When has a taco ever filled anybody up? Man, it takes about 12 of them to fill me up. Alright, we're going to wear these boots because they're probably better than what we have on. I think. Concussive is what I look at. That's only 4%. What I have on, where's it at? It's 7%, so actually this is better. So let's just scrap that. We'll get cloth out of it. We could repair it, but still I don't think it's going to be very much. Let's just scrap it. We're going to keep that. I think we're going to scrap these two. Learn to scrap a lot in this mod. Just learn it. Clothes, we're going to keep that. Let's see what this pants are. Concussive is 3. Let's see what the insulation is. +2. Really no different than what we have on, I think. Plant fiber pants. Concussive is 7. So actually what we have on is better. So let's just scrap it. Leather strip. Used at the workbench. Okay, let's see. This is what I was talking about. Let's see what we get for recipes. Oh, basically clothes for armor. Okay, we'll keep it for the time being. Let's put our iron down here. I'm gonna put this down here with this. Let's go ahead and make a campfire if we can. Can we make one? Twigs. I think we got enough. Let's go ahead and make one. Because we're going to cook up that meat and eat it. And I'm sorry, kiddos. We're going to scrap the dildo. Sell price 100. Wow. Okay, maybe we're going to take that to the trader. Soap's going to go to the trader. Resources I want down here so I can see them. Scrap that. Alright, here's another cafeteria tray. See, you'll spend a lot of time doing this in this game. If you don't like to read the fine details of something, you're not going to like this mod. Common type junk, it's plastic. And really there's nothing, you see there's absolutely no use for it. But if you scrap it, you'll get plastic out of it. So if you could do this on the fly, I hate doing this, but we're going to have to drink it. If you can scrap on the fly, hydration 10, awesome. Let's eat this too. Awesome, awesome. We're going to be hurting in the morning, by morning though. What I said I was going to end this. Let's eat this apple. Let's see what that gives us, the hydration too. So we'll eat this apple. I'm not sure that I'm going to build any chests just yet. See, brass handle. Can this be used for anything? I don't believe so. Oh, look, we can make a door out of it. A secure door. But I'm going to go ahead and scrap it because we don't need it at this point. I think the same way with brass handles. Yeah, I can make that. Now let's just go ahead and scrap it. That way we can free up some space in our inventory. Copper ingot. Anything material related I'm going to put down here. Tools I'm going to put down here. Nail box. Let's see what this is. Resource, uncommon, material iron. Used in some crafting recipes. Okay. But it doesn't say what. Let's examine it. After closer examination, the following components can be salvaged by destroying the items. Nails will get 50 and paper 6. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll give us a bunch of nails. I think this can be used for bombs. Landmine, yeah. I'm gonna scrap it. I won't use it. The ashtray, an ashtray made out of glass. Yeah, scrap it. May end up dropping it. Brass hinge. I think that's another door. We don't need that. Let's scrap it for the time being. Toothbrush. Drop. Has no use, more or less. An old toothbrush looks very dirty and disgusting. I won't use that anytime soon. So let's just drop it. Taking up space. Alright, here's our campfire. Let's put it down here and place it somewhere. I can't see a freaking thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna put it right there. Okay, let's put some fuel in here. And we should be able to cook some charred meat, or yeah, charred meat. Let's go ahead and cook it. I'm not going to do anything fancy in this right now. I might make a bedroll. Let's go over here and shut this door. That way we can at least hear them beating down the door if they come in. I don't have anything else for food that will give me hydration. PVB film. It sounds like somebody's trying to get in the house. Bulletproof glass. Yeah, don't need it right now. I was just going to scrap it. Ashtray. Scrap it. VHS tape. No tape. Yeah, I think something's coming in. Sale price. Yeah, we're definitely keeping that. Actually, let's scrap this tube. I keep all that up there, I guess. Trying to sort through this a little bit. Got a lot of materials here, you know? I know I said there's the organic waste. That's a mixed substance of organic matter that is used to create fertilizer or cultivating the soil. We don't really need it, but we're going to hang on to it till we like completely run out of room. Oh, there's a shovel. I'll put this down here with this. And this goes down here because I don't know. I guess I'll go ahead and eat that and get it out of the way. Yeah, it's going to drop our freaking hydration. I'm such an idiot. I don't know what to do with some of this. I'm trying to get it to where I know where it's at, you know. What to look for, you know. Oh hell, we've got all of these. Let's go ahead and get us a bunch of nails. Actually, that meat's probably done. Yeah, let's turn it off and get our wood back. if I eat that, it's only gonna make us thirsty. Let's keep that up there. We're gonna have to find some water in the morning and a cook pot. Let's go ahead and do that last one. And coffee seeds, wood. I should probably put this on my belt. Learn my lesson on that. Alright, folks. I guess I will go ahead and end this and continue out the night till the next morning. And I'll stop it there and do the next episode at another time. I hope everybody enjoys this mod as much as I do. It can be frustrating at times, and I'll probably be pulling my hair out a lot. But you know, the challenge, that's the fun part. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Big hugs and smiles to everyone, and God bless.